And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Alan Serta. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch, 12:40.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Renfroe under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kyle Farmer.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Kyle Farmer stands in here, leaves that one down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Bounced out to short. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Naquin to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds down in order. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting this one is Raber Sanmartin. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Luis Urias takes one off the outside here. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And now it's Christian Yelich. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. 2 outs. Slider clips the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Go! Christian Yelich leads the yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Swung on, belted. And that one's gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Zips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Woodruff back to work. Strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
They say you win.
取られたか。
One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Max Schrock.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Count is 2-1.
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now Tyler Stevenson. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next offering misses. And it's 3-0. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Keston Hero.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Keston Hero.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the lefty. That's a strike. And he deals. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Pedro Severino in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. And there's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Back to the top of the lineup. Willie Adames stands in.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Luis Urias.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
1 out, bases full. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And now 2-2. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
なんか空振ってるようにも見えんこともないけど。
Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jesse Winker. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. They say it went. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And now one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jose Barrero at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are two down.
The center fielder, number 25, Alan Cerda.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, Alan Cerda. First pitch just misses.
入っててもいいぐらいやろ。入ってるやんか。
And another ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers,
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a slow roller. Gets it to first. Yelich out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And 1-1. And here it comes. Up the middle. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Omar Narvaez now at the plate. Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And the pitch. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is fouled back. (3-2) now. On the ground is second, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. And that's 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
なんか場所が悪いな、これ。
San Martin back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. On the ground, right side. India picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good fastball in on the hands,
Now
makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw over to Votto. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Brasso, the next to hit, takes outside. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
The batter.
Here's Pedro Severino. Single to right in his first trip.
Severino.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. Serta makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Max Schrock.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Max.
And there's a ball. And the 1-0. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Next pitch misses. They're now 3-1.
この時間までやってんか、すごいな。
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Kicks and fires. Stevenson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jesse Winker, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Up next from Cincinnati, the shortstop.
One down. Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
To the right side. Base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Alan Serta. In the air, right side. Renfroe drifts towards it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a one-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So digging in, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Reds 2. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The next offering misses. Now 3-1. That one hit to right. And it's caught for the
よ
out.
っしゃ。
Third baseman number 2, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. That's down and in. The 2-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The left fielder number 22, Christian Yelich.
Yelich in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Lindblom. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 12, Tyler Higby.
Here comes a pitch. Naquin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And Votto is retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Schrock.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Max Schrock, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's towards center. Hira on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Ball one there.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. Votto makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman,
Omar Narvaez will hit next.
Narvaez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he takes a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Raybar San Martin is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the bump, Ryan Hendricks.
Now
He's being eased into the game here with the bases
68,
empty.
Ryan Hendricks.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin settles under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now back.
Keston Hira up to hit now.
Keston Hira.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Topa. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The pitch. Just missed. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Slider misses outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. And there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one way outside. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now here is Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And delivers outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
New pitcher now, Yandel Gustave. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So the batting order turns over. Alan Serta, the next to hit for the Reds. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires.
Nope. 2 balls, no hit.
There's a strike, and that is strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 2-1. And downstairs. There's a strike. And a pitch. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Brent Suter taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35.
So 2 down. Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Aristides Aquino, the runner on first with 2 gone for.
Aristides Aquino.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Farmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 5-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Aristides Aquino. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. And now Tyrone Taylor.
Aquino. Leading up.
Here comes a pitch.
The center
Check
fielder,
swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Taylor.
Kicks and fires. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now batting Michael Brasso. Out to short. Barrero collects on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the Brewers catcher now. Pedro Severino.
Severino.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now, Willie Adames. 1 for 3.
Up next from Milwaukee. The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. In for a strike, and the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Softly hit to third. Zips it across, and that is that. Brewers move closer with this blast. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
For Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
The wind and the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Now the count is even. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Comes the 2-2. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 2-2. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So up next, Max Schrock.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one is upstairs. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. Smashed to the left side. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his second strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. Gira gloves it. They take the force out. Out number 3. So one left for Cincinnati. They lead at 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Luis Urias.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Hendricks back to work. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Bounce back to the mound. Throw over to Votto, and that is a big first out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch. And that right there was just a freebie.
Renfroe in the box now. Takes strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Yelich stands at first with one out. Now one out to right. That's going back. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Hunter Renfroe with a shot to the opposite field. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Art Warren gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Now here is Omar Narvaez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And the righty deals. He was late there. Strike one. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. 2 away now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The 2-1. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. Last chance coming up for the Reds. Devin Williams into the game,
now
trying to protect this lead.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Jesse Winker, known for his late inning heroics.
Jesse Winker.
A line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Two down. Check swing. Did he go? No. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Barrero, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Alan Serta. Center field. Taylor in position. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
逆転ツーラン痛いな。あれがなかったら勝ってたかもしれんのにな。これでまた連敗か。3連勝からの2連敗か。借金がまた3か。なかなか縮まらんな。 しゃあない。さあ、では。